This graph here shows a time window of 20 years, so from 2004 to 2024. This graph here, it shows the power of missing out on the best days in the market, and often there's a downturn, the best days come shortly after that drop. So this investor here has held invested and never missed a good day. It's been invested the whole time and has ended up with a tally of not a bit under $100,000. The next person here has trying to get a bit tricky and has pulled it out a couple of times and missed the best 10 days of that 20-year window. So for missing only those 10 best days, their portfolio return has dropped to 8%. But those 10 days have made a massive impact to the end result, and as you can see by return, and so on and so forth, until this person here, who's an investor, I should say, missed the 50 biggest days or best days of that 20-year window, has ended up with a return of less than 10,000. So it's pretty powerful when you see it in those numbers, that even missing a couple of days in 20 years has a significant impact on someone's portfolio. I mean, these are things that we educate everyone with, and our clients, new clients, existing clients, but adopt a long-term mindset. So we like to focus on the long-term goals and stay invested, rather than trying to jump in and jump out and the market based on short-term predictions.
I think it's really interesting, that one, because when you're trying to time a market, you don't just have one decision to make, in getting out, because the markets, you've got a fear that the market's going to fall. You've actually got a second decision to make, and that's getting back into the market. With the graph, the chart that you had there, where if you miss those best days, well, the longer that you sit out of the market, the higher the likelihood is that you're going to miss those best days. And once they're in term deposit, it's in our head, it's really difficult to get back into the market. However, the best outcome was to hold on and not convert to term deposit, because the decision that is made to get back in, it's just impossible to get back in, to get your brain to accept that you made a mistake. So yeah, it's a really, really important graph, I think, to have there.